Understanding true happiness and the path to wisdom. It is not that benefits do not exist, but rather that they are too small compared to greater benefits. When one realizes this, it becomes easy to let go of trivial pleasures and seek deeper understanding of this wondrous world. No longer being drawn to the glitter of wealth, fame, or status, one sees that these things pale in comparison to the joy of discovering the nature of existence, the principles of life, and the capacity for spiritual transcendence. The so-called wonder of having great wealth is nothing compared to the profound insight into how this world operates, the nature of birth and death, and the workings of karma. Once this realization arises, minor pleasures lose their grip, and one naturally relinquishes them in favor of something greater. The allure of wealth from financial markets or material success is insignificant when compared to the boundless wisdom, the cultivation of resilience, the cessation of afflictions, and the vast unfolding of the cosmos. When this truth is seen, letting go happens effortlessly. Awakening to the Dhamma. If one has yet to recognize the vastness of wisdom, one should investigate the nature of existence and the human condition. If still caught in the fascination of wealth and status, one will remain attached to worldly ambitions, such as becoming a successful leader or accumulating power. However, when the mind expands, these things become insignificant. This transformation does not happen overnight. Even upon hearing profound teachings and intellectually agreeing with them, the journey from mere acknowledgement to deep realization may take many years, or even lifetimes. This is why people, despite understanding the value of wisdom, continue to return to their daily routines, seeking careers, marriage, and family life. Their perspective remains confined to these immediate concerns. A person living in a small pond cannot grasp the vastness of the ocean. If they only hear others describe the ocean, they will struggle to believe and will not easily abandon their pond. But once they see the ocean for themselves, they will naturally leave the small pond behind. There are two types of people: those who have not seen the ocean but, through deep contemplation, intuitively recognize its existence. They dare to leave the pond in search of greater truth. Those who are uncertain, unwilling to take the leap, clinging tightly to their pond out of fear that the ocean may not be real. The gradual transformation of the mind. People cannot abruptly abandon what they have clung to for so long. Someone who has never experienced wealth will crave it. Someone who has never held power will desire it. Without having lived through such experiences, they cannot easily let go. But after having fully tasted worldly success, after exhausting the pleasures of wealth, fame, and power, they will naturally turn towards higher aspirations. No one needs to force them. Those who have endured hunger will deeply appreciate their first meal. But once they have eaten to their heart's content for many years, they will no longer cling to food with the same attachment. Likewise, those who have traversed the ups and downs of material life, once satisfied with its experiences, will gradually seek something beyond. When can the path and the world coexist? One cannot cultivate the path while engaging in greed, deception, theft, bribery, or exploitation. However, if one lives ethically, works honestly, and does not harm others, then spiritual practice can seamlessly integrate with daily life. When virtue is present, the path to wisdom naturally unfolds. The Dhamma does not oppose the world. It opposes delusion and unwholesome actions. If one's life is built on truthfulness, compassion, and integrity, the Dhamma and worldly life can harmonize. But if one's life is driven by dishonesty and selfishness, the path will remain out of reach. Success versus accomplishment. There are two types of people: those who are accomplished but not truly successful. They attain wealth and status, yet their wisdom and inner strength remain undeveloped. Their achievements are often due to external circumstances rather than their own growth. Those who cultivate success first and then attain accomplishment. They develop discipline, wisdom, and virtue, which naturally lead to sustainable achievements. Those who attain only external success will suffer when it is lost. But those who cultivate inner success, who develop insight and strength, will remain unshaken, regardless of external circumstances. When inner development surpasses worldly success, one finds joy in wisdom rather than in fleeting achievements. But when external success exceeds inner growth, dissatisfaction and restlessness persist. Choosing the right path. Those who chase after status and wealth will remain caught in the endless cycle of samsara. Those who pause, reflect, and cultivate wisdom will find a path beyond suffering. Reflect on this. Is your life focused on accomplishment or on inner success? Are you seeking happiness from external achievements or from understanding and wisdom? Are you ready to let go of small pleasures to attain something far greater? Walk the path of wisdom and compassion, for it is the only way to true and lasting peace.